What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Space Martyrs here, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations. It is now time to begin
the next one,
episode 3, which is going to be the kidnap turnabout. The picture on the left looks like a fuzzy creature of some kind. Everything is spiky and hairy. I don't know what is going on or to expect, so I'm gonna hit the A button.
It's Ace Attorney. There's always something that's spiky.
Yeah. Question marks? It's time. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following you every movement with my binoculars. Good to hear. Now make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you for backup.
That's the first
You
mistake.
can count on me, sir. I have to go. The kidnapper's supposed to contact me soon.
Wait, this is about that one guy.
Who would have thought that upon my return, I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case? And that I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop off.
Oh. Whoa.
In the suitcase, of course. Let's see. I checked that the money is all there, safe inside this suitcase.
It's one way to get rid of it.
All I have to do is await further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. I wonder who else is around. Is this the meeting place? This is the meeting place, after all.
The way he's just pulling that. Oh no.
That can be you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Welcome to Gatewater Land.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
And a big hello to you. I'm the Proto Badger. Nice to meet you. Hear the music?
Yeah.
Excuse me, but are you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me?
Picture of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, have a good day.
Nope.
It was in
Hello?
it was like a fanfare version of of his original. Whoa. The SpongeBob meme?
I was about to say, who are you?
You're not learning to survive.
Sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device.
It's like that warpy.
I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Are
you a cop? No, I'm a prosecutor. I know what you're wondering. I know what you're thinking. And yes, I have brought the ransom money with me. I say, in that case, bring the money with you to the stadium.
Sounded kind of like Goofy. Like a drunk Goofy.
Man, that made me dizzy. Okay, so this person tends to see if I'm being followed.
It's because you shook your head.
Yeah. Please, detective, I really need you to come through for me this one time.
This one time. No, I got an actual one too.
Suitcase wheel sound.
Hey!
Hey!
I just screamed internally, sorry. Just seeing that symbol triggers my fangirlism.
Edgeworth speaking. Next, come to the haunted house. And just how long do you intend to have me wander around for? That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
You don't have to shake your head, you know. You can just go like this.
But that ruins half the effect. I suppose not.
Too bad we don't have one of those fancy microphones where you could just do it.
I know, right? And of course I go into a haunted house. How can anything go wrong here?
Oh god.
I've arrived. Go inside. Well, this looks,
Whoa, that's creepy.
The suitcase was a different color. So maybe that's just... He's like...
It's turned into a horror game all of a sudden. Oh god.
Huh.
What is that?
What a dismal place. That's it. Go through those doors. Am I being watched from somewhere?
You didn't see that thing crouched in the back?
Leave the money and go. No.
Well then.
I was hoping for an exchange. Maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. I couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives. The kidnap turnabout. I was about to say, are we going to talk about whatever the hell is going on?
Oh my god!
No. This is just, they know exactly how I feel about this, and I don't like this. If you could, friend?
Edgeworth, you want to turn around?
It was a trap.
It's a trap! It's a trap! Is that still funny these days?
I hope so.
That
guy betrayed. No, can't be in the deal. Who is that? And what are they talking about? Split. Please. Alright. In front of me. I can't move my body. I fear I may faint again.
Oh dear. Oh, God.
You've been tied up. That's not good.
No.
Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining this. It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop off. This was supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. You had one job. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call.
Maybe he saw a stray cat or something.
Holy sh!
Wow.
That's a.
Those are ears.
It was from Mr. Ernest Amano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amano group. But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, has been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out of.
Lance Armstrong?
I can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. Ha ha ha. Was that you making that funny sound?
Yeah, he is good making it funny, isn't he?
Who's there? And how dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight?
A gentleman's plight. Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god.
Who are you?
I love her.
Are you one of the kidnappers?
Her design is amazing!
Yes, it is.
Ooh! Okay,
yes, and this is the next main girl. This has only been on our thumbnails for how many parts is this now? 13?
I have a voice in mind for her, but I really hope it just doesn't sound like anyone else too much.
Listen, if you recycle a voice, that's fine. It is what it is.
A kidnapper? Me? No way. I'm not into such petty crimes. Nope, I'm after something much, much bigger.
I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Ahem. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief Yatagarasu. She's the thief. She's the thief.
God. Great thief? And did she really just claim to be the Yatagarasu?
That was some strong Team Rocket vibes.
Yes, it was.
Team Rocket blasts off at the speed flight. Oh, but my real name is Kay Faraday. All right. You can call me Kay. Kay, good. Glad that's settled.
Not quite.
KK?
I have a mountain
KK
of
Slider?
questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes.
I wonder, should I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces.
No.
Hey, there's no need to get all mad and icy glary on me, you know. This rope goes through here, and there you go.
What a relief. I owe you my thanks.
Do you bow to everyone you say thank you to? It's okay. You can pay me back in full later.
Now then, what question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. All right, the great thief, you say? You call yourself a great thief, yet are you really a thief at all?
You doubt me? I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right?
That's not the part I have a tough time believing.
I am the real, genuine Yatagarasu, you know. Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my predecessor.
In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right?
What? Of course I'd mind. I haven't stolen anything yet. Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior.
That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet. Alright, this Yatagarasu business.
God, how long does it take to do her hair?
That's a wonderful question. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you are the Yatagarasu?
Yep. The most righteous of the righteous, the legendary great thief. The title was only recently succeeded to me, so I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as the second Yatagarasu.
I was not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that.
But don't worry, I've got some big plans in the works.
Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they?
I knew it. There's just no reasoning with the prosecutor.
I'm not the problem here.
I'll have you know that the Yatagarasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing and only one thing I want to steal.
My heart, and she's done it.
Right?
Only one thing?
Same.
And what would that be?
But that's going to have to wait until we find our way out of here.
Well, at least there's one thing we agree on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you.
So, you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor.
I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth.
Aha! Now I remember!
How can you remember something I just told you? She sure is cheery.
Alright, then Mr. Edgeworth, let's get out of here! This way! It's locked!
Did you expect it to just be open? It would seem that we are locked in from the other side.
What? No way! I don't hear you! La 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 la.
Okay, you do remember where you came in from, right? Looks like that might be our only way out of this room.
Whoops. Slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to make an exit.
I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out. Investigation!
We could stack some boxes? You stack boxes! I'll try to see if this thing will ever open by itself.
Listen, okay, we
I
haven't
love
talked about it
her
anymore.
so much.
The head!
Ugh.
What is this?
Looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever.
Looks like a costume head to me.
I guess the Bad Badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh?
The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? That is evidence.
Oh my god, there's different types of blue badgers, and that's the Bad Badger.
I guess after the success, they have a lot of them,
with the sunglasses and the facial hair.
Looking like goddamn Guy Fieri over here.
Oh my god, you're right!
They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally.
You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the Blue Badger, it's his whole family, too. It's a family? If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize.
Did you say family?
Yes.
This nightmare has gone on too long. Well, there's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that?
You can't do that. That's cheating. There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it.
Speaking of badgers, there's one sitting against the wall in the haunted house.
Seriously? But somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park.
Huh, so those are the rules of this game? How quaint.
How quaint!
Why is this evidence? Oh, God. Alright, this is purple. Oh, I see. They're all lined up by how they're supposed to be. Huh, fancy.
Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's a pink badger costume.
Pink badger?
You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you'd better study up on the whole badger clan with this.
Badger clan? I thought they were a family. Now they're a cult? What is going on here?
Well, a clan is the fancy word for family.
What is this thing?
Think of it as a Bible of all things you'll ever need to know about the clan.
I told you this is a cult. Bible of the clan? That's a cult. Y'all need to calm down. I'm leaving.
Come on, man. Drink the Kool-Aid. Don't resist.
Whatever, I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something.
Yeah, Blue Badger. Oh, Proto Badger. Oh, the prototype.
Proto Badger is the goddamn terrifying one.
Yes.
I suppose this means that this is where they keep all the costumes.
It certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger's family's home.
There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty. Which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. Understood.
I should put the Pink Badger one on.
But aren't these badgers the mascots of the police force?
Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park. Probably because the Gatewater Group owes the police from all those cases they've solved.
They have all the power of the state and they used it to make a theme park?
Wouldn't you? It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped double-looping roller coaster.
That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy just from the thought of such a thing.
You would ride that, wouldn't you?
Oh, I love it. I love roller coasters.
I
won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Fun fact about Evan, he loves roller coasters.
Yes! There's a key. And what have we here?
Ah!
Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look?
Well, don't mind if I do. Ooh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something.
Really, that's
I
wonderful.
love her.
The something is what is relevant to my interest.
I love her.
It is amazing. Oh, jeez.
I was wondering when we were gonna meet her, and it's finally
it's taken
happened.
a while.
Man, why do they have to put the windows up so high anyway? How is a thief supposed to make her daring escape?
I suppose we could make our way out if we are able to climb on top of these lockers.
Haha, that's pretty clever. You'd make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth.
Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again.
Let's see. I wonder if I can jump and grab the top of the locker here. Eh. Man, why do they have to make such ginormous lockers anyway?
Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold.
You mind?
Huh. Evidence.
You can hold my foot, right? Foothold.
There's
Do
paint.
it. Maybe we can use this paint to help us escape.
And what exactly do you have in mind?
Well, we could paint help in really giant letters.
And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters? We're inside a building.
Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire and send out colored smoke signals? Anyone who saw it would think some crazy arsonist was about and call the cops. Actually, that may not be all that great for me, seeing as I'm a thief and all.
Let's try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we?
I love her!
It is amazing.
The only thing about her voice is you can't do a quiet K. There's no such thing as quiet.
Yeah. Seems we won't be able to open this by ourselves. Also seems quite thick, so we can't just break it down.
Oh, I love her so much.
Let's see another way out of here.
I've got a new girl!
Yes!
She's my girl!
Huh, I don't have a way out yet, but maybe I can examine these. Well, no, it says I've already examined anything, so never mind.
Yep.
Maybe there's some logic I need to put together, because we did get a couple little bits of it.
We did,
Let's see. Lockers
maybe
and a tiny key.
Maybe Tiny Key goes to the giant lockers.
What?
Just because there might be something in there, you know?
Does it? Okay, maybe. That's a good point. Even though you don't usually see lockers that take that kind of thing, but let's try and see if we can tiny key it. Tiny key?
Tiny Key, Tiny Key.
My tiny key and me.
Tiny Key, Tiny Key. Damn!
That's not it. Nope, never mind.
It was worth
Can't
a shot.
See a clear connection between these two pieces of information.
You never know, there could have been something in there we could have used to get
Yeah.
out, but whatever.
Huh.
Okay,
Okay, I don't think...
nothing yet.
Maybe there's something else that we're missing here, but I don't know what. We've already examined all that for all that's info. What about...
She's still trying to...
I wanted to see this little tiny thing.
Oh.
There we go. Is this my phone? Looks like I made it through the ordeal intact.
If only there was a way for us to contact someone on the outside.
But we do have a way. Right here.
A cell phone! Ah, there was a cell phone here this whole time?
If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now. Miss Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I was so worried, sir. I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all. I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure.
Who's that guy
If
on
only
the
I hadn't
phone?
lost sight of you.
He sounds really pathetic.
Detective, we don't have time for this. You are correct, yes. Anyways, I'm talking to someone else. Have the police set up a perimeter right now? You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sort of... What's wrong, Detective?
Huh.
Sorry, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to make do that with me. Who is this?
Interpol.
Oh boy, that's a bad one. Shi Long Lang of Interpol. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case? Don't sweat the details. A crime's a crime, whether it's on a local or a global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble.
You should do your Ace Ventura voice for this guy. Just for while we don't have a thing.
True. And why would you say that? Langsy said, the pack that runs together stays together. Yeah, catch my drift? You caused quite a ruckus by running blindly in a situation and then getting caught. Duh.
Yes.
You should have contacted the police at the very beginning. I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste. Sorry, no can do. What? We're hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured we'll come find you. Eventually. You...
What's wrong? Did you get cut off?
No, my phone ran out of power.
No way.
It doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means.
Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. If we put our heads together, we're sure to find a way out.
Huh.
Literally, come on,
Okay.
headbutt me. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. Cause a rift in the space-time continuum. We can jump through the portal. Oh my, stop.
Okay.
That's just stop. Don't
Okay,
ever do that again.
How about this pole? Does that mean anything?
It really did look like he was trying to freaking headbutt. Yeah. He's looking up.
This is the beam I was tied to.
Look at him. He's looking. He looks so funny. Okay. What's up?
Oh my god. I was planning perhaps we can make it over to and out the window if we climb this.
Good thinking. And if that climbing action you need, just leave it to me.
Thanks. This little
I
hook
play a lot of Assassin's Creed.
Thanks. This little hook here looks like it may make for a great foothold. Up you go, Kay, and good luck.
Count on it. The great thief Yatagarasu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies.
You're gonna fall on your ass, aren't you?
Here I go. Oh.
Yes, I thought this beam was definitely not made for climbing.
Oh, she tried.
She did her best, but that is more logic.
What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know.
Yes, you are. I will test whatever I want on you, but now I have new logic.
Ooh.
Let's see. We ended up only there was some Ooh.
There's
why
a
not?
hook on this beam, but it's not enough of a foothold to climb out with.
Oh, because I was gonna say, what if we took that little foothold and we put it on the lockers instead? But that probably doesn't. I'm still gonna try it anyway.
What?
It's totally how this is gonna work.
How would that? What sense does?
Damn.
What sense were you trying
These
to
don't fit
make
together.
there?
Well, I don't. I've run out of things to touch in this room, if I'm correct. So, because I mean, I touched the door. I mean, unless I can talk to her about presenting something to her.
This whole time.
Well, that wasn't there before. I want to say that.
Okay.
Do you know
The
where
Muffin
person
Man? Yeah.
who kidnapped me went?
Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went into the next room and started talking to someone.
I feel like I heard something as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking with someone. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with two kidnappers here.
After that, they left. It almost seems as if they were done with you.
I suppose that's the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the 1 million. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find out through the slot. I mean, can I I can't even give you the key because it's not even a thing in my inventory. It's just a piece of logic.
The key is in our minds.
It's in our minds. The key.
Ooh, we can peer into the room the kidnappers were in from there.
Okay, I won't inspect every suspicious nook and cranny. Number 1, we got a oh, that's not suspicious. A giant shipping container inside a room. Whatever you say. Anyway, there's a door. There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one, which would mean that I can probably assume these 2 rooms are very similar in structure. We may have just found our ticket out. Ah, there's a ladder downwards.
Yeah.
Yes, they probably want me to look at that though to be like, oh yes, this is a way out. Is that what I think it is?
It looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case. That's awesome. They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves.
No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panels were moved and propped up against the beam in a very specific way. I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area.
It's like that movie where he dug a tunnel to get out of jail. What was it called?
Well, are we talking about, I mean, is it the Shawshank Redemption? Is that the one?
The one with Morgan Freeman.
Yes, it is I, Morgan Freeman. All right, did I get a piece of logic from that, or, okay. The open floor panel, and then the beam I was tied to. That's what we do.
We do that a lot.
Yeah, we do.
That's why we're called the Pixel Partners.
Hey!
Okay.
This hook on this beam.
You know I already tried and there's no way I can jump from this hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit when something's just not possible.
I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, that it's here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what? Tell me.
Get off this blue tarp and I'll show you.
No, tell me while I'm standing on it.
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clear for keeping a floor panel propped up. Which means that there should be a panel for this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it.
We didn't know its existence all this time because it was being hidden by this tarp.
All right then, let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath.
And it's a bare floor.
Nope. Oh. Now this is what I call a treasure.
Okay, cool. Let me guess. It's locked. Wait for it's gonna be locked.
Wow, this must be another entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure.
The scent I wish smells the sweet fragrance of freedom.
Then what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch.
All right. This thing is locked down tight. I wonder what we could possibly need to do.
Aw, fiddlesticks.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Tiny key.
Tiny key and me, tiny key, and the underground entrance. Gotta connect the dots.
Oh my God, stop.
Because I'm so
stop,
smart
please.
now.
Please stop. Please stop.
I believe you're up, Kay.
Huh? Why me?
Because we need to use the tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to.
It's my friend. Oh, gotcha. Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of these moments when you're about to uncover something big.
I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now.
All right, I got the secret door open, and now... What?
Wait.
What? Ah!
She just took the ladder with her. Are you all right, Kay?
I'm fine. The ladder just slipped is all.
Thank goodness she's all right. I about had a coronary.
He cares. There's a lot of really large machinery down here.
What about an exit?
It's really dark and cramped down there, so I really doubt there's an exit. I can't believe that happened.
You have only yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know.
No way. I mean, how was I supposed to know that the ladder is removable?
Oh, I wonder if we could prop that up on something else, even though we probably should still investigate the downstairs area, but we can definitely connect. Then, are we really not going to actually go down there?
Well, it's pitch dark.
I mean, you have a point. I was like, well, you got a phone for a flashlight. Oh, it's dead. That's right.
Yeah, it died.
So, underground ladder and lockers. Do it.
Yes. Haha.
I figured out how we will escape this prison, Kay.
Oh? So how are we going to bust out?
It seems the reckless actions were of use after all.
Are you actually praising me?
More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder.
The underground ladder? What about it?
This ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see. If we use this.
Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
Investigation complete. And we got all that health back from my nonsense.
All right, now we can get out of here.
Except we're only gonna get out of here next time.
Am I really going to be jumping up and down for the next 24 hours?
23 and a half. You get it right. Okay? I'm a perfectionist. Everything takes a proper amount of time. Do you understand?
How about you join me, huh?
You don't microwave something for 5 minutes and it says 4.5. You understand? That'll burn it. I know how to microwave things because I've talked to Gumshoe enough.
Working out, Mr. Edgeworth. Come on.
Are you almost done here?
It's really a big raid. Oh my gosh.
We'll see how tired you are in the next 23 and a half
my
hours.
Legs.
You poor,
my legs.
poor soul.
Help me. I'm stuck in a loop.